This is the IS-4. It is a Tier 10 Soviet tech tree heavy, and it's really known for two things. A lot of penetration. This vehicle has 340 millimeters of premium pen. That is enough to cut through just about any heavy you'll be aiming at, as long as you see their weak spots or penetrable areas. The vehicle also is known for just strong armor. The vehicle has always been kind of a brute in the armor department. It's never been amazing, but it's always been very strong, especially at side scraping, holding, reverse side scraping, anything in that type of category. The IS-4 is super duper good. Features incredible turret armor, and while it may not have a lot of gun depression, it doesn't really need it for the most part. The IS-4 is just a very solid vehicle. The only real downside the tank has is the fact that it's not an autoloader, it doesn't really have any special mechanic going for it. So if you're fighting, let's say, an ST2, it's basically your tank but with two guns. So you can lose a lot more health if you're trying to trade. But again, you got so much pen and you got such good side scraping capabilities that for the most part, you can usually weather a storm very well. We have a lot of health at 2,750. I'm not even running field mods on this tank. This is one of my first, in fact, I think this is the first heavy I ground on this account because it was the simplest tank, and I decided that I should grind a very simple vehicle as my first tank in the game. And yeah, this is what I went for. So here we are. We have a decent crew. I think it's like a 3-skilled crew we have, which isn't anything crazy, but we got Brothers in Arms, Repairs, and then, you know, the classic things like Snapshot, Intuition. It's not even like 3 skill, it's like 2.5, but it's good enough for this vehicle. I'm hoping to get the job done. We are gonna make our way into the front. We got an E3 all the way in the back, and you can see that this vehicle is actually fairly mobile for the most part. I mean, it's not fast, but it's definitely not slow either. I saw a tree or like a little twig break in front of us right there. So I'm going to load heat for the first shot. Oh, saw another little tree break right there. Hello? Well, we got the Foch. However, it looks like the Foch is not going to... oh, wait a sec. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, we're going to back up. I'm not really sure what the Foch is doing to begin with, to be completely real. But I'm just going to chill here. He gets shot again. We get some assistance for that. And we're going to aim it on his roof. There you go. Nice 426 pen. That is where the 340 mils of heat pen feels very, very nice. Because, I mean, we literally just ignore armor. We can cut right through it. No troubles whatsoever. At this point, the Foch has fully dumped his entire clip. Just want to... Oh, yeah, no thank you. No thank you. That is a Yag. And as we know, Yags are not necessarily a fun vehicle to fight. Now, we get stunned by the Arty, but I was really hoping we could get that type shot. Oh, come on. Nah, we're not going to be able to hit him at least from this angle. That's a lot of death rolling off to our side, to be completely real, which is not necessarily good. Let's see. I'm going to push up over here. We might get hit by the Arty, but at least we're not going to get bonked by too much. That Foch was right there. Interesting. I'm going to move up a little bit. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Bounces me. And an easy shell right into his hatch. I'm glad I kept my heat loaded just to confirm that pen. As we can see on our side, we got a lot of death rolling up. We got the Skunk, who we actually managed to get bled a bit. I'm going to load AP just for now, because I don't think it's mandatory to load gold. Let's see. Oh boy, we're getting shot by the Type 71 now. Super Conk's pushing up. We got the Yag on the side. This is bad. That's the best way to describe it. This is very bad right now. We got both Arty shooting at us. We got the Super Conk shooting at us. Yeah, this is looking like a big stinking L, guys. Not exactly sure what to do here, especially with that shell missing. Now we got the Yag still on our side. The only good news about the IS-4 is we got a lot of health to work with here. Super Conk bounces us. Able to get a shell into his lower plate. Nice, okay. Let's just keep on wiggling, keep on angling. Hopefully he bounces us. There you go. Another nice bounce from his gun. And 3, 2, 1. There you go. Another nice shot as well into the Super Conk. Unfortunately, Arty does hit us, but that player is a goner. Got the Type 71 off to the side. We're going to aim it on his vehicle. There you go. Nice 420 damage shot. Still alive. We're still holding. And yeah, this is not what I would consider a fun matchup right now. But we're doing our job the best of our abilities. I hear the Arty which is a little cringe, but yeah, well, let's see. We might be able to hit the Badger from here. It's possible. No, maybe not. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to have to keep holding this for now. And hopefully our BZ will help us. Our BZ's literally full health, so it's a little annoying that we haven't gotten much support from him. Type shoots at me, and we bounce him back, which is a little sad. But hey, at least we got 550 assistance there. Let's aim it on that Type again, and... we spotted the 4005, which means this could be the end of me. Thankfully, we were able to angle it properly. We angled it in a way that the 4005 really couldn't hit us there. Then we get a nice shell into his vehicle, which is obviously pretty important. Not a good situation still, though. In fact, probably the worst it could be. We're up to 2,500 damage dealt, which is actually pretty solid, to be completely real. I'm just going to move up, and hopefully we can spot the 4005, because, yeah, we got death rolling up all over us, and 4005 misses because he's dookie. So we get another shell into his vehicle. We're just going to keep pushing over here. Hopefully this little ram is going to kill him if we just get this shell right there. Perfect. I don't care. We killed the 4005. That was 100% a dub. RBZ did not support me at all, which is very disappointing. I mean, dude's literally just sitting here, lets the E3 drive fully around and up the hill to shoot us, which is just very disappointing, but oh well. The Yag at least supports us and gets a big old bonk out. We did pretty good, to be honest. I mean, we did end up dying. We were a little bit stuck up, but 2,100 assistance spotting for the Arties, paired with about 3,400 damage dealt. That is 5,500 combined. And it's just a great example of why the IS-4 is so good. We blocked 2,300. As you saw, the gun is solid, the armor is solid, and I'm pretty confident that us just holding this flank here gave our team that big boost we needed to win the battle. It's a little unfortunate, as I said, that we just didn't get the support we needed from the YAG and the BZ when it would have really helped. But to be fair, I don't know why the 4005 YOLO'd us. I mean, man literally threw his tank to do that, so oh well. And just like that, we end up with a victory. Not too bad at all. I really think that this is the perfect game to encapsulate the playstyle of the IS-4. Basically, everything we did there is what IS-4 drivers want to do. Bounce a lot of damage, spot for your team, and be the one to basically stop an entire enemy push. And that's what we did. 3,300 damage, put us second in terms of damage output, and we got top on the team by quite a bit in terms of XP, due to the fact that we just spotted so much for our team. So yeah, the IS-4, I may have a pretty dookie crew in it, and I might not even have the most exciting equipment or anything, but it's just a strong vehicle. It's got decent DPM, and while its dispersion's not very good, its on movement and pen is fantastic, allowing it to cut through the majority of whatever you're dealing with. I will always enjoy playing this tank, and I would recommend, if you are a newer player, that this is the type of vehicle you go for. Its armor is great. Everything about the vehicle is just solid. The only thing you're going to have to worry about is gun depression, but apart from that, it's really just a cakewalk. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.